Assalamu alaikum, I'm Nadia Abu El Dahab and this video is about the current Egyptian banknotes. So, today's video I'm going to be deconstructing the current Egyptian banknotes that are in circulation at the moment as of December 2020. The ones that are legal tender that I can purchase things with, and we're gonna start off with probably the most obvious thing, the design. So let's break it down. We currently have
1 2 3 4 5 6
banknotes in circulation. You may get £1 and 50p notes, but like I said in my other video, we shouldn't go coins for that. And here you see we have on one side a kind of Islamic theme, and on the other side an ancient Egyptian theme. Yeah, thrilling, isn't it? My previous video in this mini-series is about the history of the Egyptian banknotes, and if you've seen that video, I kind of jumped from the 60s to 2000s quite fast. That's because nothing really changed. Like, the images on the banknotes are the same as it has been in the 60s. It's just the patterns have changed, and that's about it. Fun. So on the Islamic sides, we have mosques, which is the Islamic place of worship, but all of the ones featured currently are all in Cairo, basically on the same road. The rest of Egypt's like... So ancient Egypt was a long time ago, and Islamic Egypt was as long time ago too. Since then, we have been doing things. It just doesn't look like it, because just old stuff is on the banknotes. Next up, we are going to talk about size. The size of current Egyptian banknotes doesn't really... It's not really obvious. We have £200 being the most expensive, largest denomination, and we have a £1. We shouldn't use the £1, like I said, we have a coin for that. Like many things in life, I'm gonna compare it to the British, because I'm half and half, so I always compare these and these. So here you have the British banknotes, all in order of denomination, and you obviously can tell there's a very big and visual difference between a large sum of money or a large note of money and the smaller note of money. It's very obvious. Whereas here, we have not a lot of difference. Not a lot of difference. Yeah. Now, even though this is comparing polymer banknotes to cotton banknotes, it was pretty much the same when it was cotton, okay? Here's a fun fact. The reason why Egyptian banknotes look yellow is because they are made of cotton paper, and once you touch it, the oxidized cellulose fibers from your fingers make it this lovely tint of Cairo, basically Egypt. Beige and sandy. Another reason why I can't wait for polymer banknotes. So not only do Egyptian banknotes end up all the same color, they kind of are all the same size. The next thing we're going to talk about is security, the security of banknotes. The whole idea of banknotes is that it's not very easy to copy them and just make money out of nothing. You have shiny, you have stripy, microprint. Something I've learned along the way is that the ink on some banknotes, dogs you often find in airports and secure places, are actually trained to smell the ink on banknotes, and I don't think they can smell the ink on this banknote. This banknote don't smell like ink, it smells like somebody's. Whilst I was recording some of the B-roll for this, I found that 2 of my notes, either one is counterfeit or one just wasn't cut right in production and there was nobody to notice. But to me, it's quite obvious that there's a difference in like the end of the note. I'm not gonna spend it purely because of that. Is it real? I don't know. Egypt is currently building a capital city that's going to have a brand new print house where they're going to make money and polymer money, which is aka plastic money. In my next video, inshallah, I will be talking about what I would include and how I would redesign the Egyptian banknote. So comment below, tell me, what are your ideas to revamp the Egyptian banknote? What should be on there, what shouldn't be on there? I hope you liked this video. Salam!